I've read the Torah, the prophets sometimes are showed sinning.
I think this speaks to one of the most beautiful aspects of the Torah. This is a book written about human beings and for human beings. If there's no way for us to relate to the figures in the Torah, then it would be very, very difficult for us to learn anything. At the end of the day, the word Torah comes from the root Torah, which means guide and instruction. We are there to learn as much as we can about the people who came before us. And that means being very, very honest about the flaws of our heroes as well, because they were human beings. And there's almost nobody who didn't have a flaw. It's not like Moshe had an anger problem in the same way that we do. On the tiniest level of his abilities, he had something that he was still grappling with. But the other thing is that I think the Torah emphasizes the flaws of these major individuals in order to tell us in no uncertain terms that these were not godly figures. And the reason why we follow them is because they humbled themselves and emptied themselves to something higher.
We don't have them committing major sins in our theology. Other than that, it's exactly the same concept. The first pillar is saying Shahada. I bear testimony that God is the only one worthy of worship and that Muhammad, peace be upon him, was his prophet. This goes both ways, I think. He is a prophet and not God, and that he is a prophet and not just a human being.